You know, back in my day, memes, memes, what we would call memes today were called dank memes. I remember coming home from elementary school. I think it was actually middle school mostly. Elementary school was Vines. Middle school was dank memes. Coming home and watching dank meme compilations. Now, if I watched those same dank meme compilations today, it'd be like watching an Amy Schumer special, just stone faced. But back in the day, dank memes were the thing. They were the thing. And I remember very, very vividly the day that I was first corrected. I asked my friend, have you seen this new, like, dank meme video? And he told me, oh, it's just memes. And I felt like my childhood shifted, really. It's like when you find out that there's no Santa Claus. Sorry to, disappoint you guys if you didn't know, but it's like that. You're the same person. You are. But you are different. Dank memes were huge. When I was in middle school, they were huge. Everybody was talking about dank memes, and now I felt like I had already missed the train. The train had left, and yet here I am still waiting for it. I thought that dank memes were going to be around forever. It was this new thing. Like I said, it replaced Vine. And Vine compilations were a whole nother thing. They talk about brain rot today. We grew up with 7-second videos, not 60-second videos. Even though I never had Vine as a kid, I wasn't allowed to. But I did watch the YouTube compilation. So I was cultured enough to follow along. But times have changed. Now I think we're at the point where memes have become so popular, so ingrained into our culture. Even like people like my parents, like people in their 60s and 70s would know what memes are. So I am petitioning that we bring back dank memes, maybe not for everything, but for a certain like subculture. I want dank memes back. Like the Try Not to Laugh dank memes, only the dankest of memes, volume 482. That is my culture. Other people have like certain kinds of culture. That's my culture. Is dank memes. Now, I wouldn't be heartbroken if they never came back. In fact, more than likely, I could give less of a shit. But it would be fun. It would be humoring to me to just see that term come back in one like way, shape, or form. Like I said, memes are too broad now. It's like anybody of any age, any gender, any religion, any background can say, hey, have you seen this meme? And I have no idea what they're talking about because there's 10 billion memes that they could be talking about. Or if someone were to say, hey, have you seen this dank meme? I'd be like, oh, I know exactly what dank meme you're talking about. There's only like 2% of the memes made are dank memes. So I think we should reclassify it. That's all. And I think it should be like a commonly used phrase. At least that's my goal. That's my hope. Is it's like a commonly used, like a household name. It's important. It's important. We shouldn't let culture die like that. Culture is important. Culture doesn't just pop up overnight. It's formed, it's cultured, it's nurtured, And dank memes were a huge part of that. Dank memes. I'll never forget. I was in class and I was like, have you seen like this dank meme? And it was like, it's just memes now. It's just soul crushing. Haven't talked to him since. Broke that little man. I think we were in middle school. Broke my heart. Completely. Just shattered me to my core. Was a different person entirely. It was just over for me. So incredibly sad. But life goes on. So, I appreciate you listening to this, and I will see you tomorrow.